Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can get notified anytime that new reads are posted. It definitely helps out the channel. This read is going to be for Gemini. Gemini, this read is centered around your failures, or maybe in some way where you feel like you have failed. I'm seeing that you may be challenged between what's annoying and absurd to you versus the courage that you need to be able to get over those things. I'm seeing that there is a sense of caution and fearfulness that's going on with you. And in regard to these failures, it's saying #resist. So you may be in a sense of resisting your failures, though at the same time your good angel and good demon battling between what's annoying and absurd to you about yourself versus the courage that you have to be able to overcome those fears, right? Some emotions that I am seeing associated with this read are, I'm so grateful for you. Spirit is saying that it's all happening for a reason. You feeling loving, you feeling energetic, you not feeling afraid, not feeling hostile, and you're not feeling scared. I'm not seeing any cards in the downright position. However, if there are any suggestions for solutions, should there be any challenges, naturally, I will make suggestions, okay? So if you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you for that in advance. The time that had been offered to me is the 10 of Pentacles. This is representing reaching financial goals, financial success, financial abundance, wealth, right? In this energy, it's been received as thoughtful, contemplative, wise, philosophical, also comfortable, and cozy. Cause she comfortable. Just kidding. So, the energy that I see you in for the read is the Emperor. This is representing someone that people are looking up to, someone that they honor, someone that is a leader, right? I'm seeing you in this energy as adorable, lovable, endearing, and also hardworking and diligent. So you may be super busy at this time, just focusing on work or things that are important to you. So that's the energy that you're in for the cycle of the read. Let's get into the read. So the first cards with an S on the end that I'm seeing for the cycle of your read in the past position is the Lovers paired with the High Priestess. So this is giving intuitive kind of love, like love that is rooted in a divine connection. That's what I'm seeing, like a divine connection type of relationship. Love that seems like is divinely guided, right? Like you and this person were, maybe you feel like you and this person were led together, you were meant to be together type of energy. In the past, I'm seeing you all as being refreshing, invigorating, rejuvenating, not frivolous, not shallow. So you may have represented this High Priestess energy, like being intuitive, having a sense of awareness in where it is that you want the relationship to go or how it is that you want it to grow, and also understanding that if there is a divine connection, that you want Spirit to be able to lead you in the right direction on how it's supposed to go. So I'm seeing that that's what was going on in the past. So this could have to do with a relationship with a child. It could have to do with a relationship with someone that you work with, or a personal relationship that you may have with a partner, husband, wife, any of those things, right? Whoever it is, you love them and they love you, right? And you're in this high priestess energy, or you have the high priestess energy guiding you, right? And so then I see that you were in the 5 of Cups energy, where maybe there was some type of regret over the way that things transpire within this relationship. Like I did say, I'm seeing that you were battling in this Emperor energy in this relationship, dealing with what is annoying and absurd to you versus the courage to be able to overcome your own fears. So in relationships, what we find out after whatever we experience prior to getting into those relationships with our families and friends, is that we are the projectors of what happens within our relationships, right? So anything that's happening externally that is being influenced by others, essentially we should be going internally, going within to address those issues so that we route the way that we handle the situation, right? And so in this 5 of Cups energy, I'm seeing that maybe you felt like you failed, and there's a sense of regret. I'm seeing you as shy, timid, and like I said, cautious, where I did see you were a bit fearful. And you resisting the failure, right? And having a sense of hope and not being hurt by the way that things transpired, right? So not losing faith, not losing hope, and just remaining the star, because that's the energy that I see you in throughout the cycle. So you're the star, you are the, let's say, main character in this situation. Obviously the read is centered and focused on you. And in this energy, you're not being seen as immortal. You're not being seen as timeless as the Emperor energy. And that may have been like a reality check for you, right? Because you're fearful, or you were fearful of the way that someone annoyed you or irritated you, or you being annoying or irritating when it comes to you being yourself, or you being ridiculous or coming off senseless or absurd, right? And that all has to do with our childhood, things that we experienced when we were younger. Like I said, your friendships, connections that you made when you were younger, and how you build upon that, creating your personality and what you stand on, and your morals and your values and all that kind of stuff as you get older. So when you get into a point in your life where you are getting into relationships, I am seeing you in the star energy as not complicated and continuously wanting to be harmless. So not accepting failure as an option is where you're pulling your courage from, right? So in the future, I see some type of financial loss. So this could not just be a financial loss. It could actually be like someone that you care about, something that you value a lot. You could lose it, right? We could lose a lot of things that we love, right? We could lose a lot of things that we value. However, when you experience this, it's going to put you in a cycle to mature. So this could even represent like a part of you letting go of your old ways. Like you parting ways with the way that you view your partner, or the way that you view yourself, the way that you view relationships in general. It could also have to do with that, and how when it comes to where you feel like you have failed, you recognize that that's associated with your fears. And in order to be able to financially heal from that and be strong when it comes to your finances, you have to be brave, right? I'm seeing you in this energy as not naive and unafraid, more so fearless, because you move forward in this King of Swords energy. In this King of Swords energy, you are being received as charismatic, alluring, magnetic, and even charming, right? So you're coming into the situation with all of the facts and the right kind of mindset to be able to not fall short no matter what losses you have taken in the past. So then I see you in this moon energy where you are becoming in tune with your emotions and the memories that they hold when it comes to the experiences that you've had in your life thus far. In this energy, I'm seeing you as being in tune with the cosmic design. Then I see you in this Three of Pentacles energy, where you are being skillful, focusing on your talents and your abilities. You're being received in this energy as virtuous, honest, honorable, not weird, not abnormal. Then I'm seeing you in this Nine of Rods energy, where if there are any conflicts that may arise, you don't find any issue in being able to address them with your own sense of strength, right? In this energy, you're being received as charming, captivating, enchanting, exquisite, almost even flawless, not crazy, not wild, not deranged. So there's a sense to the madness, yeah? So then I see you in this Queen of Swords energy. So maybe in certain instances you had to defend or protect someone that you love, or they had to defend or protect you, no matter where it is that you may have felt like you failed in your relationship, or the way that it was handled in the past, or whatever regrets that you had. You don't want anyone else to get the impression that you were the problem or that the other person was the problem. Because with this Queen of Swords, towards the end of what I can see in the future for you, and then the King of Swords also in the future, on the other end of what I can see in the future for you, I'm just seeing that you both, or both of these energies, are being mastered and planned out for you to be divinely balanced when it comes to the information that is being shared and exchanged when it comes to your spiritual growth, right? And there, like I said, there's a level of maturity that you're stepping into in regard to how you're perceiving your failures, how you're addressing what failures or the thought of failing that you need to resist. And when it comes to your perception of yourself and how irritating, annoying, or absurd some of your own thoughts are, versus the courage that you need to stand in and bravery that you need to stand in when it comes to you addressing your own fears, right? So in this Queen of Swords energy, you're being received as funny, hilarious, amusing, also savory. So then I see you in this Two of Swords energy where you are walking by faith and not by sight. And you're being received in this energy as even, leveled, and flat, very smooth. And then I'm seeing you as the last card as far as I can see. And the Hierophant energy, where people, you may be a spiritual leader, you may be a political leader, or people look to you to give a strong, sound opinion on the politics of relationships, family dynamics, spirituality, stuff like that. In this energy, you are also someone that people look up to. You have inspired others to be faithful, right? You could be someone that is wanting to propose, someone that is wanting to lead others, like being the head of a household, head of a family, head of a community group, something like that. That is the energy that I see you in, as far as I can see, for the cycle of this read in the future. In this energy, you are lively and being received as clean and pure. So, Gemini, things are looking good for you. The only thing that I do see in the future for you is that may be a little bit challenging, is the financial loss, or the transfer or the change of time, right, for you. Though I'm seeing you as loving, I'm seeing you as fulfilled, and just recognize that even in those instances where things may seem like they are conflict or they're not going your way, just recognize that it is all happening for a reason, and someone is very grateful for you. So when it comes to this relationship or dynamic that you are in with the Lover's card, you both are getting the information that you need to, let's just say, meet each other halfway. And where there are things that you don't understand, just give it grace. Give grace to the situation, give grace to yourself, and give grace to others. I am sending love and light and healing energy, and I will see you all next time. Bye.